What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Keljon.
Dejanay.
Sarah Chantel.
What's up, you guys? And we are here with a segment. I'm just getting started. Called We Working on It Though. Okay, and on this segment we're gonna have transparent, genuine conversations about growth, about wisdom, about experience, about our perspective, about life, about the journey, about health, about wealth, about everything.
All that.
You feel me? And if you guys want to, introduce yourself further, feel free.
Go ahead, Queen.
You got it, girl. You got it.
Okay, this is my friend Dejanay or whatever. She
I am.
Okay, there we go.
Anything I want to be. Okay. A creator, an artist, singing artist. I do the fitness thing. You feel me? And whatever I want to do. An entrepreneur, all that.
That's amazing. That's what I feel like we should just step into whatever we want to do as just creators. We shouldn't limit ourselves. Like, what do we feel like doing today?
No, literally.
And that's what we do. And we are just a creative being, just truly enjoying every moment of this life. From being an author, a self-love advocate, a spiritual activist. We just let God be in control. That's about it.
Girl, I feel you.
I'm from the front to the back to the side. And we drinking on this amazing, what they call it in the bottle?
The blood of Jesus?
Yeah. That's the word you take it right out of my mouth. I really like this. Is there a way I can support further?
Yo, this is my boy Jay Smith's wine.
Oh, no way.
Yes, he's literally this. I told you it was gonna get us right.
Where can we get this?
Oh, you gotta contact him. I gotta.
Okay, tell the people where they can find it.
Right, they lied. Jay Smith. I gotta do more research on it, but y'all know.
Thank you, Jay Smith.
More information coming soon.
It got us feeling ourselves.
Amazing. So today we're gonna do maybe 3 questions. I'm gonna ask. You can ask the question. It don't matter. Somebody ask the question, but we're all gonna answer it. Really, we're just gonna talk about it. We're not gonna force nothing. We're gonna let everything flow, like Tara said. And we're gonna get into it. Get into it.
Yeah. Funny. Okay.
It's so dope because all 3 of our personalities are so different, but it blends so well.
Oh my God, the energy is so amazing.
It was so right.
I love it.
I do.
It was so happy.
This part was planned, but having you here is just the icing on the cake. Yeah. And I had to tell her that
it was the universe.
It was the universe.
It literally was.
He was like, here you go, Kel.
I know.
And I love how we can just truly trust that. You gotta talk more into trusting the universe.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we can try to force things. How did you surrender to your calling, your God-given gifts?
Girl, I had no choice. Okay, it's I kept trying to run from it. I don't even know literally what made me really start picking my brush up to do makeup, but I've been drawing since a kid. I guess it was just a part of me that felt damn, this is not it. Music is not it. There's so much more to me.
Wow.
And then I also got to a point where financially I just couldn't keep living like I was living. And I do believe your gift do open doors for you, provide more opportunities. So literally when I started back doing makeup, girl, I made $1,000 in my first, when I added all up, my first 2 months, but I wasn't thinking about the money.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wasn't thinking about the money. That wasn't my focus. My focus was growing my skills, growing my clientele, changing people's lives. Because the biggest thing for me, I like people when they look at themselves in the mirror when I'm done with their face. And it's
yeah.
It's me, yes, girl, that's you. I just enhance what you already had.
You already enhanced.
That's dope. So what you're saying is basically you only was doing music at first. You were I'm not doing nothing else.
Yes, you know.
Okay.
She tried to talk some sense into me. She tried.
What was the conversation? I
don't know, but what I told you earlier, when I know people be right, there's a part of me that want to fight it. So I was doing that to you.
Definitely.
I was fighting. I had to stop fighting it. Because the universe allowed me to get to a place in my life where I couldn't fight it anymore. So here I am, and I'm happy, and I'm growing, and I've learned a lot, and I'm meeting a lot of people, and I'm excited to see what else there is to me.
Right?
Yeah.
What is it to me,
though? Yeah.
Just growing more into ourselves.
That's dope.
I remember when you said how we attract, we don't have to chase money.
No, yeah.
We attracted.
Yeah, whatever we put out is what we get back. You know what I'm saying? I was saying earlier, like, just on a whole general basis, what you're thinking about. First of all, what you're thinking matters. Like, everything you're thinking. Like, if you hold on to a thought for 15 seconds, more thoughts like that will follow. So if it's negative, you're going to be on the path, you know what I'm saying, negatively thinking. But if you're attracting positive thoughts, you're thinking positively, things are just going to flow in. And positive thoughts, that's what really helps you manifest, like, what you want into your reality. So it's like, yeah.
Thinking matters, and what you say matters. I feel like what you say is life or death.
Come on!
Yeah, no, literally, you speak it.
To your situation, bro.
You speak it.
All in the tongue.
You speak it.
All in the tongue.
No, honestly, sometimes even like just on that, like right there, like if I'm not feeling my best, but somebody asks me, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling amazing. I'm like, wait, I kind of am feeling better. You know what I'm saying? Just because I said that, I'm like, wow, like okay, that's dope. So let me continue that. You know what I'm saying?
And I wish more people would know that, because people will say like, oh, I'm feeling fine, I'm okay. I'm like, do you understand the chances we are right now living here? Like, the chances are slim.
No, literally,
like, 1 trillion, we are here in existence.
We were
every day.
We be honest first.
No, literally. Wait, how many? How many eggs, bro?
It's a lot of them.
It's
We
a
beat
truth.
them.
And it's us.
And I'm like, we already won.
No,
y'all.
literally, girl.
What are we
come on
racing
now.
towards? We won.
We have.
And it's crazy that that's just not enough, you know?
Because people don't think like that. I mean, that's just even saying it right now. It's like, oh, wait, yeah, that reminder, bro. We literally were winning since birth, bro. Like,
We was chosen since
you know,
We can't lose.
no,
We can't
there's
lose.
literally no, what is losing? I don't
Yeah.
know. Because I feel like everything's a lesson, and it's only to get you ahead. But
And you have to allow it.
yeah,
You have to
definitely.
allow it in anything.
Acknowledgement. For sure.
For it to even go downward. Babe, but you could always go up.
It's always up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a roller coaster, a slight dip, that's okay, bro.
Yeah.
Up is
That's what makes life. They put a little in
You
your
know what I'm
life.
saying? A little interest, a little,
Like,
little spice.
yeah.
No, honestly, because like I said earlier, I've been going through it like recently, just like a whole bunch of stuff, like back to back to back. I'm like, okay, because I need a break from all this. Like, what is going on? But it's literally like, okay, you know what? Everything was chill for a whole year. You know, like, and now for a week, I was like, okay, you know, just a little spice in my life. It's okay. Like, I'm gonna get right back out of it, and you know what I'm saying? You do. So it's just like, ain't nothing wrong with just embrace it. When you fight against challenges and stuff, and you think negatively, oh no, the world is, or you know what I'm saying, like fall victim to everything instead of just embracing it and okay, what can I learn from this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I take from this so that I'm not here again, or so that I can get through it faster next time? You know what I'm saying? Like, really just, cause that's the thing, it's not gonna be all up, like up and up every time, but you can view it as a
Your perspective.
Cause it could be even more up than you thought it was last time. You know what I'm saying?
This is not the upper.
Literally, bro. It's just not down from the up a little bit, like, but it's still up there.
Is the most powerful thing. Oh my goodness.
It's big.
I had learned that when I was on drugs. But it just taught me to look at life like as the free spirit that we really are. Like, just flow and just let it flow. Don't fight it.
Don't fight it.
Don't complain about it. Just embrace it. So I've learned it in the smallest things. When you feel like you late for something and you rushing, when you get there and nobody ain't even there,
Girl,
still waiting, nobody ready. Like, bro, like, it probably just sort of took my time.
No,
that's why I'm like, time is an illusion. Because you know where we really supposed to be, time is just in the way. Like, we're already like the person that we are designed to be and destined to be. It's just time is just in between that.
Yeah.
So we can't get discouraged by time and allow that patience to just manifest.
Patience.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna get there.
Yeah.
You gonna be whatever you want to be, whatever you set up to be, whatever goals you want to achieve. Just don't get discouraged by time.
I think time really is there for discipline, self-discipline.
It is. It's like, how bad do you really want it?
And for the lessons.
Yeah, most definitely.
But like, we be trying to get somewhere so fast, but not knowing we need to learn all this stuff before you get there to even be as successful as we want it to be. Because we can get there and not be ready for it. Like, dang, I wish I would have done all of this stuff first. You know?
And then what is success?
Yeah.
What is success? What is success for you?
Man, just becoming a better version of myself every day. Really Really? I used to be like, I gotta have this much money. I gotta
I gotta wear this. I gotta drive this. Like,
the fact that I am an aware, conscious human being on my spiritual journey is enough for me. And I continue to be that and learn more about myself and change and grow into all that I was called to be. That's success to me.
Yeah, we can't get caught up in the illusion of like the status.
The Matrix.
It is. It's like a rat race. We're chasing what?
No, literally. Bro, that like chasing what? Like everything is time. We feel like it's just so like, oh, we gotta do it now. We gotta get it done now. We gotta be here at this moment. Like, chill.
What is the rush?
Just chill.
Enjoy the moment.
What is the rush?
There's literally no rush.
Be the rush.
There's literally no freaking rush. That's so crazy to think about. What's your version of what's
success?
I love your success. Like every day waking up, like doing what I want to do. Like I'm not answering to nobody.
You gotta make no schedule. You gotta clock in for no lunch. Nobody
what
can
do I want to
say
do today?
Nobody can say you can't go on vacation because you ain't got no hours to go on vacation. Like
I feel like we should, prioritize our soul more. Spirit. Like, what does our soul want to do? Maybe our soul just wants to sit and rest today.
I
don't want to have no responsibilities. And we sometimes I be hard on myself. Like when I don't do nothing, when I'm in bed, when I'm sleeping. I'm at the bed. Like I should be doing Ain't that crazy?
No, literally.
Like, I'm a failure.
No, literally, I'm a failure. I wake up 2 hours later, an hour later, I'm like, oh my god, I wasted a whole day. Humans. No, literally.
Our soul needs to sometimes to rest.
Just
time out to think. Like, to think.
Thinking is a lot of
goodness.
Thinking is busy,
Because like we said, like with solitude gives you the opportunity to think for yourself.
It does.
Because we have been taught like to think like as a group and have a herd mentality, like follow a way of society. But what is society for you? What do you want to do?
Literally. And that's the thing too, what we want to do can get us to where we want to go.
Ooh,
like,
that's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally anything you are so passionate about, like doing things you love. First of all, you can make money off of doing things you love. That's number one. Find what you love to do and literally turn it into, you know what I'm saying? Literally. And literally just you can make money doing anything you love. So it's like, and that's what I found. I started listening to myself more because honestly, like working from home sometimes, like I have so many things I want to do, but I'm like, okay, what do you feel like doing? Let's do that first, and then I'll just move directly. Because sometimes I'll be doing something that I don't want to do, and I'm not doing it successfully because I'm really not wanting to do it, and then I'm just wasting time. So it's like listening to myself, like, okay, what do you want to do right now? Like, do that, and just being moved by that, and actually, you know what I'm saying? Go with that instead of fighting against it.
Being humble or talking big shit. What's up?
Because I feel like God called you to do magnificent things, and why should we play small? I feel like they made up this word humble for us not to like shine bright out here. To make people, because some people are uncomfortable with you shining so bright. But if you read humble in Google, it says like you're playing small, like you are downsizing your gifts.
Do you think there's a thin line between like talking big shit and being arrogant?
Yeah, like it's
What's the difference?
I feel like if you putting like saying little in front of your accomplishments, or if anybody says little in front of your accomplishments, that's
what do no little over here?
Only this.
I be like little.
Somebody say your little song. That's a
literally. You're downsizing my accomplishment.
I correct people when they talk like that about themselves.
Yeah.
No, you're trying to be humble for who? For what?
So it's okay to talk big
for
shit.
society.
Because who else is gonna do it for you. Like, nobody else is gonna do it. You have to say, you gotta say who you are, or they're gonna say who you should be.
Right.
Like, you have to tell them. Like, you gotta introduce yourself. I'm Tara Chantel. You know, like, you gotta say who you are, or they gonna name you.
I'm Keljon. Big dots. Big dot, like a big period. It's okay.
What you think about being humble?
I am very. I feel like I be very humble. Honestly, when people ask me what I do, I say it like so sweetly, but I can. But because that's always usually that's somebody there doing it for me, like talking the big shit.
Yeah.
But when I'm by myself, I talk the big shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna perform when I'm even here. Ain't nobody finna put a show on like this shit. I'm the best performer there is. I'm just talking about it. Ain't nobody got shit on Keljon. Like, I do that to myself.
Yes.
I speak that to myself.
I mean, I don't
Sis,
What-
like
what-
my mom, but I
whatever-
talk the big shit for sis.
No, she literally does. If she
Yeah.
feels like I'm being too humble, she'll talk. But I mean, I don't know. I say what I do. I mean, whatever kind of attitude come out when I say it, like it come out, you know.
Yeah.
I don't ever talk down on anything that I do, but like I maybe just I don't know. That's the thing too. I mean, I guess it just depends because like we're saying like playing or like talking big shit. Like, I mean, what's considered like I don't know. I don't know.
You know, bragging about yourself, like letting people know who you is, what you do, where you be.
I mean, I don't know.
I think for me, when people ask me, I kind of like not like that because I feel like I can show you better than I can tell you.
Yes.
No, literally,
I'm
not the best at explaining it.
No, I think that's why I'm so caught up on. I was like, I don't really know how to explain this. I kind of just do it. Like,
We just been ourselves. We happen to be really
no,
good at it.
literally. So it's like, yeah, honestly.
That's gotta be the best
happen to be
way.
great.
You know, just Google me at this point. That's not the best way. Just Google me.
Yeah, just buy a ticket to my show.
Right, because you really about it. Because some people really have to talk about it, but when
You
you
feel me?
about
Like
it,
that's why I'm like, I don't even. I don't really talk much. Like, I don't know.
Talk cheap.
yeah.
No, literally, that's what I'm saying. So I just kind of move, and how you view me, you view me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's why I realized too, like how you meet me is how you meet me too. Like you can meet me when I'm doing something like whatever I'm called to do of service, because I'm really a service-driven person.
Same.
So like, where did you meet me at? And that's what I was doing today. But don't let anything define you.
yeah,
Like,
no,
you
yeah,
know?
that part.
Like I don't limit myself, whatever occupation.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
There's literally no limit. Come on now.
We are limitless.
Come on
beings.
now.
This universe is limitless.
Man, what?
It's like things that we're gonna accomplish that hasn't even been accomplished yet. That we haven't even thought of yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
We got access to it all.
I'm excited.
Look, access to it all. Maybe not yet, but it's there. It's just waiting on us.
It's just a little bit. It's there. It's coming. It's already
waiting
set in
on
stone.
us. It's
Like
already
we
there.
already signed this contract to be here, and you know what we signed up for, y'all. You know what you signed up for.
What we signed up for? What is that?
I signed up to share my gift, but to be of service. Like I really enjoy helping people.
Yeah, you do.
Whatever it is, I just want to bring some light into your day. Where I can speak life into your day. Where I can just smile. I can share a joke. Just anything. Even this video, you know, somebody's gonna watch it. Somebody's gonna be inspired. People there. Somebody's catching some wisdom. Like this is what we're here for. And I have to think of that like every day. If I was to leave today, what did I leave the world with?
Yeah.
So this is why I want to do more things like this. Because
You
I
are
know too
genuine.
much just to keep it
You
in.
are so genuine.
Right.
You are so genuine. Your spirit is so pure. See, for real, but that's a flex though. Being a genuine spirit.
No,
Like, being
literally.
kind
No,
to
literally.
people.
Oh my God, you're a person. That's the biggest
That's
flex.
like such a flex. Like you're a loving, beautiful black woman out here.
Yeah.
That
And
is
it's
a
like,
flex.
I was thinking about that today. Like, when you go through certain things that really show you, are you really a nice person? Like, if you don't have the money, are you still gonna treat people nice?
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you ain't trying to get nothing,
Are you still
like.
gonna treat people nice?
No, literally.
Like, this year has really checked me as a person. It's like, I thought I was a nice person, which I really am.
No, you
but
are.
I had to get some things taken away from me to continue to be that.
Right, and be that same person. Like, will you be the same person no matter what changes around you?
No matter if you got money or not. And build my significant other. That's my biggest thing. Cause he's there. I can take it all out on him. Yeah. But I had to learn the kinder I am to him, or to myself, really. Yeah. The more blessings and everything is here. Like you said,
it just comes.
It just comes.
Yeah.
I don't pay the rent. Hey, I need somebody to do my makeup. Oh shit.
Oh, look, there you go. There you go. Staying up, really.
Man, and that's what it goes back to, like, just all these lessons that we have been learning this year. You gotta continue that, but like, it's just teaching us more and more about ourselves.
100%. I've learned so much about myself. We were talking earlier just about alone time. Alone time. Literally, the last year and a half, almost 2 years, I've been alone for the first time in forever, because I was in relationships back to back, and then there were longer relationships, and this time by myself, oh my god, like, I've learned so much about myself, like, just by being with myself. And I've never been the type to, like, well, I don't want to go all the way into the relationships or whatever, but no,
They trying to see. They need to
No, but honestly, just straight solitude. And honestly, I would say complete solitude has been since February. So literally, how many ever months that is? Like, what is it? 10?
Don't make me go. I'm counting.
Girl, I'm like, girl, we at the end of the year, so that's January, February.
No, but
10, I think. Almost 10. But yes, 10 months of solitude, like living by myself without anyone, not having to answer to anyone, working for myself, like being on my own time, you know what I'm saying? Not having to, you know, check in and make sure somebody okay because I did this over here, or like, you know, the partners, you know how that goes? Like,
partners.
Just look, partners, lovers, you know, whatever, just being by myself. You learn so much. Like, you learn so much in a relationship, about yourself, but also by yourself. It's just so many different lessons that are crucial. If I had not had this time, I would have regretted it. No cap. Like, if I have not had this solitude and learning myself, and that's the thing, in this alone time, I've been getting better for myself to be with somebody else too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that is very important for us to know ourselves, know what we like, know what we don't like, know how we move by ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and just filling in that space with self-love and all of that before just having somebody else or needing it from somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, being there initially just to combine with somebody else, hopefully in that state too, and y'all be beautiful, you know what I'm saying, together.
Wholeness. We're both stepping into our wholeness.
No, literally.
Not I think it's needing, because that's what, going into it, like, we shouldn't be codependent. Like, we shouldn't be needy. Like, I should not need anyone. The only person I really need to need is God out here. And the fact that, like, stepping into solitude, it taught me so much about, like, really answering to me, like, really, what do I want to do? What do I like to do?
Yeah, no, literally. Everything about yourself. Like, no, literally.
Taking time to think is, like, very intentional, very necessary.
And I'm gonna talk for the people who are in a relationship, who like solitude time is still important. It's something I'm still learning, but I literally had one time I got so dependent on just simple things for him to wake up first in order for me to wake up. I had to talk for myself, like, girl, you don't need a man to do nothing. Wake first, and then you can always do things to lead to God, the next person. So I had to stop putting that power in somebody else's hand. Just simple things like that. In working in music, sometimes I feel like I may have asked people too much for their opinion. And at the end of the day, we ask for input and opinions, but I still do what I want.
No, literally. No,
what do you like? That part.
And I'm learning, like, you can always listen, but you don't have to always take them.
Yeah, no, 100%. If you feel like it's great, it's great.
Yeah,
it is.
And sometimes people don't know what, they don't see your vision like you see it, you know?
That's the thing.
So it's like, don't even give them the moment or the time to give you some feedback that's going to discourage you in any kind of way.
Right?
Even if it does subconsciously, because you might be like, you know what, I know it's good, so whatever, but it still might be sitting right there.
You right too, sis.
You know what I'm saying? So don't even give somebody the, you know what I'm saying, the chance to even know the power, literally the power.
You gotta stop second guessing ourselves.
Yeah, that part right there.
And when you make a decision, like,
Yeah, I think
You don't want
whenever
it to be too late.
yeah, and any of those situations where you just feel like a strong will to tell somebody something or to like help them out, like do it once. Cause all you need is to put that bug in their ear, and what they do from that point on is on them. Everything.
Oh my, you can't please
If
nobody.
we try to please the world, we gonna go insane. I can have tattoos. Some people get be like, oh no, she marked her body. I
That's
hate her.
French, by the way.
Thank you. But you know, it's a nice feeling. I just got it done.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh.
But yeah, some people get like, oh no, she marked her body. I can't stand it. Oh, I love that tattoo. Oh my God, let me see it. You know, you're not gonna please everybody, and that's what everything in the entire. You know, literally what makes you happy, and that's the thing. So coming back to the lessons, you know, some people like they're still learning their lesson. They don't even know, but they're trying to put the wisdom on you, thinking it's, you know what I'm saying. And so everybody's path isn't the same, you know. So I feel like definitely, you know, I feel like a lot of people give wisdom with good intentions. But it's up to you and what feels right with your soul and what feels right, you know what I'm saying? And if you learn a lesson at the end of the day, then it was needed for you to learn. But I feel like don't let it direct you from a path that you feel deeply that you should be on. You know what I'm saying? Because something in traditional, like, my biggest lesson, like, shoot, I have to go to self-awareness too. I feel like that's pretty big.
Yeah. That's the most
on a basic level. But really, I don't know.
Self-awareness is major.
Self-awareness, that goes with pride, that goes with ego, that goes with like everything. So everything's kind of in that.
And the way you know self-awareness is entering into solitude. Like, that's how it all adds up.
Yeah,
like,
and listening to myself. Oh, I have to do that. Just listening to myself. Yeah. Because when I don't listen to myself and I know, like, what I'm telling, I mean, just like alcohol, just like recently, like, alcohol has not been so good to my body. Like, usually it didn't matter. I could drink, you know what I'm saying, have a night, and it'd be fun, whatever. And then the next day I'm cool. But now, like, I'll drink one drink, I'm like, ugh. Okay, my body ain't liking this, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And I be messed up. Like, honestly, like, I still, like, you know, champagne and
the wine was really good, though.
No, it was really good.
I'm enjoying it. I used to drink one a lot.
Cause that's how I feel about liquor.
Yeah.
Nah, no need to get that way. That's
no liquor. It's like hard liquor. And I wrote a whole song, liquor choices. But I was in a whole different state when I wrote that song. Now I'm like, dang, I can't even relate.
Literally, but when you know yourself and know what works for you.
It's just learning what my body needs, listening to my body, listening to my mind. When I say I'm gonna do something, do it. Because when I don't, the universe be like, Deja, this is what you get. I'm giving you a consequence right now. Because if you said you was gonna do it, you didn't do it. Here you go. Oh man, I got, you know, like, literally.
Yo, but that's how I feel about sex too.
Was that your biggest lesson?
Yes, like, just learning that sex is not for me, honestly.
Yeah.
You don't like having sex, sis?
As being it's not. Like, being abstinence has truly, like, magnified, like, happiness and peace in my life.
Yeah.
But I just know how I get with sex. Like, being an empath, like, I'm highly intuitive.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I get dickmatized. I'm not trying to pull up. I'm not trying to stalk you. I'm not trying to be attached. I'm not trying to be, like, literally control you. I want you to be a free spirit. The only way I can let you be a free spirit is if I don't
for me.
For real, it's not for me.
I get it, yo.
That's why I had to realize that.
Yeah,
because society would try to say, like, we have to do certain things, like, because everybody is doing it.
Yeah.
But what works for you?
Literally, everybody's different. You just gotta listen to yourself. Because what worked for me might not work for Carol or you.
Because
like,
I love sex.
Oh, she's funny. No, with the right person, it can be magical.
You right though. You right.
The wrong person can fuck up your life.
You right, friend.
And it definitely,
right. And being with one person is God. You don't have to worry about it, but also it's just like a peace of mind that comes with it. I know who I'm sharing my spirit with, my energy with.
Yeah.
It feels so good. feels so good.
Cause it's like it's you know, like when you can trust, it's so important when you have someone that you can feel safe with. It shouldn't be like, this is a sacred act that shouldn't be just for temporary people.
Yeah.
This person should be locked in. We're gonna do this because we sharing an experience. But I don't think it's like, for me, like how it's so casual, it's just being normalized, like one night stand. Oh, just because you my boyfriend, oh, that means I should give it up. No, it's like, this is my body.
Right. If I don't want to have sex, I'm not.
No,
even in a relationship, I have to have moments where I'm like, okay, baby, I don't want to have sex. I'm not gonna have sex. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel pressure. Feel like I need to just because you're my man. Like, this is my body.
My body.
At the end of the day, I choose to let you in. I choose to let you in.
Literally.
If I feel like it at the moment. But if I say no, it's a strong no.
It's a strong no. And that's what I realized, like, back when I was sexually active, I was giving my body to please my mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't doing it for myself.
Yeah.
I was doing it to get some type of love, like feel some type of closeness. It wasn't for me, because if it was for me, I don't need it.
Right.
And it's okay to be selfish with your body.
Man, what I learned,
it's your body. It's your body.
Yeah. If I'm like, messing around with somebody, I'm like, don't touch me right now. I want to touch me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't even. No, I'm actually just like, I'm kind of, like I said, I was in a relationship for a long time. So, but honestly, even in that relationship, I found myself, sometimes I didn't want to have sex, but I would do it just because I'm like, they're gonna be mad at me if I go to sleep without having sex with him or her, and I'm like, I don't want to do that to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to wake up on a bad, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, we shouldn't feel ashamed.
No,
like,
I've learned that. I'm like, I should not have. You should not be mad at me.
My body.
Right. No, for sure. Honestly, I do want to speak more on the casual sex though. I do want to talk about it.
That's real.
I feel like it could, obviously everything is different by person because like you said, you're an empath. So you know what I'm saying, you get all of that when you experience sex with someone. Well, some people, like, they don't. Like, they can do it, and I feel like, honestly, casual sex, well, it depends too, because you can be having casual sex with one person. You know what I'm saying? You're not in a relationship, but you're also not having sex with all these different people, which if you want to do that, that's totally fine too. Do what you are moved to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think having casual, I don't think anything is wrong with it per se, because again, like, I think you're learning exactly what you need, what you want from your future partner in the midst of doing so. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know your reasoning for doing it, know that you're not just doing it to fill a void, or you're doing it for the all negative reasons. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it to explore, like, okay, I want to know more about my body, and like, I can do this myself too, but I want to see how this works when that. You can't. You can't. The rose. Let me not sponsor them.
Yeah.
Let me not, because I'm coming out with my own.
Because that's empowering, though. When you realize that you have control.
You can man, what? It's all in the mind. First of all, you can be having sex with somebody and thinking something totally. They're not doing nothing for real, nothing magical, and you do it all with your mind. You know what I'm saying? No.
Because you still have to guide other people when they are having sex with you. Because if you don't know your body, you still have to guide.
You have to know your body to be pleased to the fullest. And you can't be mad at somebody else for not pleasing you if you ain't even telling what to do. You don't even know your body. No, so it definitely starts with knowing your own body and knowing how you want to be pleased. But as far as exploring different ways, because there's so many different ways to have sex and just have intimacy, and so many different things that a lot of people don't even know of. You know what I'm saying? Like, further than just deep, like, penetration or whatever. But like, there's so many things that you can, experience with someone. So I think casual sex can still be, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say a good thing, but it can still be, you know what I'm saying, beneficial to someone in learning themselves. And,
what do you think?
I think we should just be cautious, because we don't know what the other person is doing with their body.
Right,
you know, because they're still going to carry energy onto them that's going to be, like, onto you as well. So that's why I just move with caution, because I know I'm being pure and protecting myself. I don't know what you're doing behind the scenes.
Right, and I feel like that comes to the part of knowing the person you're, you know what I'm saying? You can know this person, even though you're not in a relationship. you can spend time with this person, you can know this person, you know what I'm saying, but still, okay, give me space when I need it, we're not together, you know what I'm saying, like, but still be embarking in those, like, you know what I'm saying, experiences and stuff. So I don't know, I guess it can go both ways, you know what I'm saying. You just have to know what you're dealing with and know who, you know, I think.
How do you like even know, like, you really know?
You never know.
You can't babysit.
We never know.
Really, nobody.
We never know, but it's a feeling. But
I believe my husband has been loyal.
You know what I'm saying? But feeling, like, I feel like it's all about feeling. You can feel the energy. The more in tune you get with yourself, you can feel everybody else's around you.
Yes, you can tell.
You know what I'm saying? So you can tell, maybe not this person over here, because I feel like they be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about being in tune with yourself first and foremost, and then you can pick up things from other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, only when you're in denial about yourself and what you're doing and stuff like that, that's when you get those energies in that you're not really wanting, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it just goes back to what you put out is what you get back. So, like, dealing with different people with that energy, whatever you're bringing into your circle is, you know what I'm saying, a reflection of what you're putting out. And then that's another lesson to learn in the process. So that's somewhere you need to do, you know, or something you need to do to even get to the next step, because you're not getting the point, or you're not getting it, you know what I'm saying, like, by yourself.
Because it's going to be a new face, like, just the same case if you don't learn.
No, it right, it ain't like this, right.
And you know, men and women, we think of sex differently. Like, men can be, like, disattached from sex and just physically there, just using this pussy for the pleasure. For real, they don't care about what you look like or anything.
Yeah.
They just want the word. They just want the feeling.
No, literally.
For real. But then women, like, we are the receivers. Like, we gonna have our chemicals released, and now we feel bond. We feel a closeness from this dick.
Yeah.
We feel a closeness from having sex with this person.
Yeah.
We can try to say, like, we can think like a man and do what they do. We can't, because we have a womb. We have this yoni that gives life to this world. So we have to really have a bigger responsibility with our prize that we have.
And that's crazy that you say that, because I feel like I can. Okay, so what you said about, because I had this argument a long time ago. We were in, like, BSA, Black Students Alliance. It was a whole college little group, you know, whatever. But we were talking about this and talking about how men can just have sex with anything and just don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But and so as far as that goes, yes, if I can get pregnant, I'm going to be wary about who I have sex with. If that's me knowing that's a possibility, yes, I think differently from a man, and now I'm not finna just go have sex with whoever. That's crazy. That is crazy.
So, for the people you have sex with nowadays, if you was to get pregnant by them, you would be satisfied?
I don't want a baby right now. So, no. But
I'm saying if it happened to happen.
But if it happened, yes.
Okay.
But if it happened, I trust this person. Like, I've been around this person. I know this person. I know they're a good person. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I would. At the end of the day, I would not be upset.
Because we are the choosers as women. We really are the pickers.
No, we do.
We get to pick who we do. Our energy around us. So we have to, like, choose wisely. Everybody should not be a father. Yeah. Like, everybody should have that opportunity to be a father. So let's not give it to everybody.
No, 100%. Ew, that's even. Yeah, no, I could not. Never ever. That's the thing. Like, I'm selfish with my body. Like, so, man, what? Definitely not.
Like, I would give you, like, my time, but I would give you, like, a cookie, like, food. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not about to give you my body. You know, like, no, not even that cookie. You know, like, just
I know, the real,
body. You know, a cookie, like chocolate chip. Not a horn. But, like, certain things, I'm not about to give you my life, my mind, my heart, like, my pussy. Like, I'm not about to give you all of that. Like, it's just certain. That's what we have to unlearn, because we're giving people the opportunity to break our heart, because we're giving them our whole entire heart. Of course they're gonna break it. You think so?
When you're having sex, you think you're giving them your heart?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
I'm giving you I'm being extremely vulnerable.
Okay,
like,
that makes sense. Okay.
With you, and then you're going to break it. Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna, like, set you up to not because I already know
That's
like
good. That's
humans,
good that you know
humans will like
Yeah.
we gotta realize, just be realistic to it. Like they're gonna disappoint us. Yeah, people are gonna disappoint us because they're still learning themselves. They came here for another reason for themselves.
Right.
So of course they're gonna hurt our feelings, offend us in some kind of way.
Yeah.
You have to realize that, but it's okay. Like we don't have to. We can give them a piece of us, but just like protect your heart, protect your mind, protect your body. It's okay to be selfish to that.
No, 100% okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Good talk, ladies. Good talk.
You're funny. Not you being lit.
Today was great.
Oh yeah, cause you been quiet.
One thing I've learned this year is to be a listener. I talk way too much, okay?
Me too.
I'm learning how to listen.
Okay, you've been listening.
What
so now,
what do you have? Wait, what's up?
casual sex. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I don't have casual sex, so I don't know.
Listen, we talking about
Cause you said you love sex.
With my man.
Yeah.
But, you know, previously I've been the type of person to just let anything inward, you know. I'm gonna have this confession. I'm not embarrassed of it. I'm not ashamed. I've been there, done it. I've been through the whole phase. I'm a saved, changed woman.
Literally.
What lessons? I mean, would you
the biggest reason, like you said, I was looking for love outside of me. I didn't know what love was. I thought that I needed to open my legs to receive whatever love was.
Okay. And why do you think you thought that? Was that taught to you by like society or?
I don't want to put a blame on anybody or anything, but I didn't have an example.
Okay.
Of the masculine energy to tell me, hey, you're beautiful if you keep your legs closed.
Okay.
Hey, you're beautiful even if you don't want to bust it open.
Yeah.
Hey, you can be your complete self even if you don't want to drink and smoke. You know. So I've been there, done that. I didn't been a part of the taken advantage of on an influence situation. I've been part of the abusive situation. All to end up here. Like, I'm grateful to where I'm at, where I have a man who can love me without the physical touch.
I love it. I love that.
Oh, girl, it's so beautiful.
And I love Justin. Hi, Justin.
It's so healing.
Wow.
I didn't even know I needed it, but it was literally in a moment where I decided to take time to myself. I had cut everybody off. I started fast. I got more into my word. I spent more time to myself. And I was like, fuck niggas. I ain't talking to nobody no more because all these people wasting my time.
They really do me.
And it's amazing. God stepped into my life and just spoke life into me first and foremost. To have somebody to speak life into me, I didn't even know how to speak life into myself.
Yeah.
So to have somebody to show you how to do that for yourself, it was just the most beautiful healing thing ever. So, with that being said, if I was to be single today, knowing all that I know, I would be mindful of, you know, who I'm giving myself to. I would have to know that that person is the person I want to be with forever.
Yeah.
On this physical experience. I would have to know that they have my best interests at heart. They want to see the best of me. Help me become the best version of myself. And I have to know that they love me without sex. Because that was a big thing for me. Like I said, I felt like I needed to give my body to be loved. So,
do you think that like having that phase helped you appreciate like this more than you would have?
Yes, girl. I didn't even have a desire to be loyal to the men that I was physically like. I used to do tick for tack. If you cheat on me, I'm gonna go cheat back.
Oh, okay.
So to have somebody that's loyal to themselves first, because I had to learn it's all about being loyal and honest to yourself first. Wow. In order for you to be that.
It all starts with you.
It does.
It really does.
Your movie.
So now I don't have a desire to be cheating. Like, it's like if I cheat, I'm cheating myself.
Yeah.
I'm lying to myself. I had to be taught. That's how to look at it. Like everything you do to somebody else is what you would do to yourself.
It's no more victim mentality.
Yeah,
and it doesn't make you feel any better.
It don't.
At the end of the day,
it really don't. To hurt somebody doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Even if you do it in the moment, ultimately it doesn't feel good. So.
No. Yeah.
Self-love is the biggest thing for me the last 2 years, and I'm still learning that. You know, but it's levels.
Levels to
And we
this
working
shit.
on it though. Y'all stay with me. We working on it though. We working on it. We working on it. We working on it though.
We
But
working
yeah.
on it. We
So
really
yeah.
working on it.
I mean, like you said, you can't always please the flesh. Like I have sexual desires outside my relationship, but I'm learning it's just a fleshly desire.
It is. And that's the thing, we get with somebody and we just expect it all to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still individuals, you know what I'm saying? We choose to love somebody. We choose to be loyal. It's not just, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? We're making choices, conscious choices every day to be with someone when we're with someone. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, everything's...
We're working on it though, y'all.
Working out. Everything.
That's
This is
beautiful.
great.
I appreciate you guys once again for this moment in time, because this is all we have, right? Thank y'all for sharing your energy with me, for sharing your words of wisdom, for sharing your spirit, for just being here, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me. So I appreciate you ladies. Y'all are so beautiful. And I'm continuing to pray and support and wish abundance and success and peace into your lives, and blessings and more self-awareness.
I receive it
and more
all.
health.
Literally, I'm taking that all in.
And more overflow.
Need it.
It's just everything, because we got this.
We do.
And this is the beginning of something so beautiful.
Right.
And I thank you, universe, for placing this idea in my mind. Thank you for blessing me with these two amazing females here to help me bring my vision to life. So I'm so grateful more than anything right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank y'all for tuning in for the segment of We Working On It.
What we working on? Because I forgot. We working on it.
We working on it.
We working
We
on it.
are, and we doing it, and we making it happen. And we're gonna continue to inspire and speak life into people, because that's what we're here for. We're gonna continue to serve.
Yes.
We working on it.
Any closing words you guys want to say?
I just want to thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for
Like
coming.
this was so much. This
I
was
feel
literally
great.
therapeutic.
No, I love
like,
it. I love
the
it.
energy, especially like having sisterhood is so
Mhm.
important. Like us just being here, collaborating, creating magic.
Mhm.
It just shows what we're capable of, and like what else is to come.
A
Thanks.
lot. Stuff we can't even imagine.
Man, what?
A year from now, we're gonna be on the biggest breakfast club, the biggest podcast. Like, I don't even know.
I'm
I'm excited
excited.
that. So
I'm
thank you
excited.
guys. Definitely make sure you follow DJ and Fitness. Dejanay.
DEJANE.
I will put your name
Come on.
there, and then bottom of the phone.
Okay,
And we're gonna follow
Tara
Chantel.
Chantel.
You're funny.
I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say Tara Chantel. That is so good. And then I am Keljon. And thank you guys. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all send this video to your friend, your mama, your girlfriend, your grandma, your